So what I wanted to go over and demonstrate are these types of digital delays. Now, I had one, if you are familiar, back when I was demonstrating and giving away effects pedals. I had purchased one just like this. Very inexpensive, but I thought it was defective. Eventually, I made a video saying, if you're interested in the pedal I had, just let me know your address and I'll send it to you. You can have it. This one is sold under the company Yuer, Y-U-E-R. I have a very strong suspicion that any of this type of digital delay pedal you see online for sale is made in the exact same factory in China. They just put whatever manufacturer they have a contract with's name on the pedal. I have another one of these that I bought previous to this, after the one I just ended up giving away for repair. That one is sold under the name K-Mine. It's exactly the same as this in every single way I can see. That's why I suspect they're all made in the same place. The point is that other one that I have actually sounds better than this one. Neither one of them sound good at all, and I'm going to demonstrate that. They have a very grainy, muffled type of delay sound to them. I would avoid, an inexpensive but decent working digital delay. I would stay away from these types of pedals. The ones that look like this, no matter, I would avoid these at all cost. And at first I thought, hey, maybe it's because of, the common undersaddle pickup. On most of my acoustic guitars, and that's all I have, are acoustic guitars, are undersaddle pickups. This particular Ibanez Dreadnought that I installed a magnetic pickup on sounds just as bad as any undersaddle pickup. This is the better of the two sounding, and hopefully that grainy, muffled type of delay sound came through. But very quickly, to give the same example with an undersaddle pickup. And I wanted to find out if there's something in the circuitry, maybe just these really inexpensive pedals utilize really low quality circuitry. I did want to try what I would imagine is a higher quality. I did research and come across the TC Electronic, the Prophet digital delay pedal, which was much more affordable. I have owned TC Electronic pedals in the past and also consider them to be just of very high quality. So it very much seems like the TC Electronics does not have any issues. It has a very clear digital playback, and it's very versatile. It has 3 different ranges of time for the delay. From where I have it now, which is the quickest time delay setting, and of course you can go through a range with the time knob, but where I have it set now, it's kind of like a slapback type of delay. And if I go down to the medium time range, but it's very clear, as you can hear. It doesn't have that muffled, distorted, grainy sound to it at all. Very clear reproduction of the sound. So it's a little, what did I pay for it? A little bit over $60. I would say, I think it's somewhere between the $62 and $64 range for the TC Electronics, the Prophet. It's an absolutely wonderful digital delay pedal, and I could highly recommend that as opposed to either one of these. That's all I wanted to say. Again, TC Electronics. The Prophet digital delay, if you're looking to have a lot of versatility, I would say not as much from what I remember from the Boss digital delay I owned decades ago, but still very functional with a lot of versatility. Not as much as the Boss, but of course it is much less expensive than the Boss. It sounds like your thing. I would definitely check this out. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking this out. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you on the next one. And have fun, okay? That's really important. The Prophet TC Electronics delay, one of the other things I have to mention is the foot switch. It is so smooth. There's no resistance. You have to keep that in mind. When you press it down and it comes back up, it's a very smooth, clean press and release. Press and release. There's not that point of pushing it down and then really having to get a little bit more pressure for it to turn on and then off. And some of the pedals I have, when you go to do that, when it reaches that bottom and it's actually going to take some more pressure but turns it on or turns it off, there's a big pop sound, which isn't very helpful either. In the TC Electronics, any of these less expensive, cheaper pedals that are as smooth as that one. I do have a couple of Boss pedals that are also very smooth with no resistance where it gets down to the bottom to turn it on or off, but this has the same appearance foot switch is what I'm trying to get at as the Chinese ones, but no clicking, no popping, just a smooth down and up. So again, I think that's reflective of the quality of the pedal.